Hey guys, my name is Nick and welcome back to the channel, and in this quick tip video I'm going to show you exactly how I've magnetized my Adeptus Titanicus Reaver Titans. So let's get straight into the video. So here we go then guys, I have built the majority of this Reaver Titan. I've glued his head, torso and the majority parts of his legs. All except most of the large armour panels. That's going to enable me to paint this a little bit easier a little bit later on. But what we're going to be concerned around is all the weapon options. Now with this particular Reaver Titan, it comes with a Power Fist, an Apocalypse missile launcher, a Gatling blaster and the laser blaster there. And we want to be able to use any and all of these options, right? Because there are other frames of other weapons that you can get for this kit. And magnetizing isn't that straightforward. So what I've done is I've placed two 3mm by 2mm magnets in the shoulder joints and a 5mm by 1mm in the top carapace there. Making sure I've got my orientation the right way round, that enables me to put that Power Fist onto that left hand shoulder. But if you build it so that it is a right-handed Power Fist, it will obviously go onto the other side. For the carapace weapon, that's nice and simple, so the Apocalypse missile launcher will just clip into that position there. And there is actually pre-built magnet holes for these. There isn't pre-built magnet holes for the other weapons. But what you do get is these little upper arm sections, which you can just about make out on the video here. They're very small, but they are big enough to put these 3mm by 2mm magnets into them. Now normally you would glue those on to the weapons exactly like that, but that would only enable you to do them either left or right-handed. If you magnetize at both ends of these arm joints, you can put them on either side, which means if you don't want to run the Power Fist, but you do want to run both of the long-range weapon systems, you can do that exactly this way. Just be very, very careful about your orientation. I did get it wrong on that one, and I had to drill the magnet back out, which was quite a painful process. No idea how I managed to get it the way around, but I do it on pretty much every build, almost guaranteed. But there you go, so we can now use all those weapon options on this fella here, left or right-handed, or just switch to the Power Fist, and there we go, job done. Nice and simple. Now what we can do though is obviously buy ourselves a second Reaver, and I'll just bring that onto screen now, because the other one that I've bought comes with different weapon options. I just want to sort of highlight how this is fully interchangeable. So the other Reaver comes with the melter gun and a volcano cannon and a Reaver chain blade thing. There we go, one of those. So that's the close combat option. It also comes with the laser blaster jobby that goes on the carapace. So we've got exactly the same scenario here. I've done all the magnets exactly the same as I've done on the other one, which means that the chain sword can go on that arm, or we can switch it over and switch them around exactly like that. So the Power Fist can go on one, and we can just mix and match. Now we have the same scenario, once we've got those back on, we can do with the carapace weapon. Again, that 5mm by 1mm magnet is perfect for that, and those are fully interchangeable as well. So when you are building multiples of these, keep an eye on that orientation, because if you get it wrong, it doesn't work. Again, we get more of these little arm pieces. And again, I've drilled the top and bottom of those so that we can have left or right-handed weapons, so that we don't have to run the close combat option. And we can just switch these around as you see fit. Now trying to get the magnets straight for those elbow joins is a little bit painful. I have deliberately set some of them at a slightly jaunty angle so that we can get different variations of pose. And if you twist those little shoulder joints around a little bit, those upper arm pieces, you can get various poses which... if this camera focuses, that's a bit better. You can just mess around, and at least you get some variation with those poses alongside the magnets. And there we go, everything fully interchangeable, and we are done. So there we go then guys, that's exactly how I have magnetized my two Reavers with all the weapon options that I've got available. So I've got those 4 arm cannons, the 2 carapace weapons, and the 2 close combat weapons, the giant Titan Power Fist and the big Chain Reaper thing, and I'm able to now, other than the Chain Reapers, which I can't reposition just because of the nature of the way that the arm goes together, I've got pretty much every option covered. So I hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something new. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Should catch you guys on the next video.